Hello fellow battle researchers, we have many huge teases and updates for Coromon that have come directly from the Monster Taming Direct that Gym Leader Ed hosted on their YouTube channel. Make sure to check that out, but we have new mobile news, we have new customizations, brand new Coromon never seen before, a brand new post-game called Titan Rush Challenge, we have additional skills, traits, and items, and a story overhaul. We'll be previewing all of that today. And really quick before we jump on in, only 16% of you are subbed to the channel, so if you do enjoy the content, please hit the like and subscribe button to help us hit 600 subs for the year, and let's jump on in. We've all been waiting for mobile news. We all want Coromon to come to mobile as soon as possible, and we're getting a huge development in that regard. In that we're getting a January demo update, adding all of the latest features that have been implemented for Switch and for PC to mobile for Coromon. This is extremely encouraging news, and I hope that this means that in early 2023 we will have a full mobile release for Coromon. For those of you who may not have kept up with Coromon because there is no mobile platform available for you, the new features are really comprehensive and there's a lot of new gameplay for you if you're coming in as a player who hasn't played in a few months. Some of these new features include a reduced RNG mode, which allows you to take a lot of the hacks, or actually all of the hacks, out of your online PvP matches. We also have new items, things like the Ackerstone, the Pistastone. Many of these new items work like choice items in Pokemon, so like Choice Scarf or Choice Specs, or an Assault Vest. We even have a physical Assault Vest in Coromon, which is really exciting. And PvP has become a lot more accessible. When you go online, it doesn't matter if your Coromon is potent or perfect, you have 126 potential points to use and can be allocated in the UI. We also have enhanced traits, which means you can use baby or pre-evolutions of Coromon that have weaker stats overall, but have better and more powerful versions of the trait that you may be using for your Coromon. So you may find some incentive to use a middle evolution or a baby Coromon that you thought wouldn't be competitively viable, but is actually really powerful and really great for your team. I'm extremely excited for mobile players to experience these new features, and we have an entire video breaking down the new updates for Switch and PC that will be rolling out for mobile. That will be in the link down below, so check that video out if you want a more comprehensive breakdown of the changes you can expect for mobile. And the video will serve as a really great resource as you're getting back into the game or playing through your mobile version and then playing online to understand what has changed, where to start. And we also have other videos like Intro to Competitive Coromon, Intro to Team Building, so make sure to check out those playlists, which will be linked down below. And let's move on to our brand new Coromon that were teased in the Direct earlier today. We have 4 new Coromon that were teased in the Direct earlier today. The first 2 that we're going to talk about look like a pair. It's some kind of monkey of sorts holding a ball of energy, and it's what I think is its final evolution. We don't have much information on these Coromon, and I currently only have screenshots, so this may change in the Direct, but I'm going to give them 2 names just to get through the video. I'm going to call them Chimpaw and Monkpaw. I don't know their actual names, and I think they're going to be normal types if I had to guess. I also think that they're going to be more offensively focused for those of you who are playing PvP, and if I had to guess, I think they'll be physical attackers with high speed, and I would guess they have the motivated trait, which is going to increase your attack and special attack when you knock out an opposing Coromon. The designs of Chimpaw and Monkpaw I think are really solid. I don't think have any other ape or primate based Coromon, so it's nice to see diversity here. I can definitely see them, if we ever get any kind of momentum moves, being able to utilize those really well. And I do think we're lacking a really prominent normal type in PvP, so I'm hoping this can fill the void a little bit. And if I had to guess a location for finding this Coromon in-game, I'm going to say Woodlow Forest. I don't know for a fact, but it just seems like a Coromon that would be hanging out there. And I'm really excited to get more information on these Coromon as time goes on, and just overall really encouraging that we're still getting new releases, new Coromon teased for this game, and I love the support that the development team is giving it so far. But we have a whole nother set of Coromon to talk about. It looks like 2 ice goats, so you'll likely find them around the frozen cavern, but in Coromon you can find all types of Coromon in all types of environment. So this may be a late game Coromon that we're getting. Unfortunately, names aren't springing to mind for these. Maybe it's like Frozam or Froram and Floram or something like that. I really have no idea, but I do think that they're gonna have either Clean Retreat as their trait, or they'll have Amplified. Something about those horns and the way that they're looking with those really menacing eyes makes me imagine they have the Amplified trait, and will be really powerful kind of wall breakers or bulky ice types. I still think ice type is the best typing in the game, and I think these two Coromon are going to switch things up quite a bit, assuming that they are an ice type based off the images that we're looking at here. In terms of design, I don't think the Coromon team really misses too often. There are some things like that are well documented for me, like the Crypeak line that I really don't like, but these goats, rams, ice demons, whatever you want to call them, I think are really solid again. These designs are always really thoughtful, and I'm really happy that we're still getting new Coromon tees and again added to the game, which is really exciting. And as we move on to our next topic with more customization, just again I want to give a shout out to great designs here, and let's talk about how we can customize not only our Coromon but our players in the new updates that will be added to Coromon. So based off the stills that have been shared, we're getting new Coromon hats that reflect what I imagine is every Coromon in the game and the different potent potential forms that you can get for those Coromon. Way back when I won a tournament, I don't like to brag about it too much, but I always bring it up, and I really wanted a Barry Alice hat as my prize for winning that tournament, and now it looks like I'll finally get a Barry Alice hat, even though it won't be special to me. These look awesome. The pixel sprites, I really like the Magnemire ones, those look really cool. I don't know if these will be paid customization, I don't know if there'll be prizes for PvP, I don't know if they're going to be just in-game, but they look really good. We have Sir Pike on here, we have Cyberbite, we have Ecliptor, and this is a really nice touch, and I'm really excited to explore this more. And hopefully in the Direct today we got more information, and I will do a bigger breakdown of the Direct once it's live. But these look awesome, and I'm excited that we can get each of the different potent forms. But just looking at the screen, even the Sir Pike one stands out to me. These are awesome, a lot of fun. Let me know in the comments what you think of them and which hat you're looking to get in game. But we also got information on customizing your Coromon, and man, I'm super pumped for these. I think the stills that they sent me really highlight how you can customize and make these Coromon on your own. The Volcodon that looks space, the Pirate Shark, Barry Alice looking like Snowman, just really awesome here. One thing that I don't have that if you do go and watch Gym Leader Ed's Direct is you should see Swarmy skins for each of the different Titans, which just makes a lot of sense because Swarmy's OP and is super powerful, and he can harness the power of the Titans in everyone's mind. So these are just super cool. Again, I don't know if it's going to be paid customization, PvP prizes, something you do in-game for quests, but these are just awesome and adds a new flavor to it, to Coromon that is, and I'm really excited to start utilizing this in-game and finding some templates for what Coromon look best with these customizations. And again, let me know in the comments what you want to see and what you're hoping to see for customizations for your different favorite Coromon. Last but not least, we have a new story overhaul. I don't know what that means yet, but I'm hoping we're getting a longer game, more post-game, different challenges, maybe new Titans as well. We have a new post-game Titan Rush challenge, which I'm really excited to try out. The Titans were really hard for me, especially some of the earlier ones and the Ghost one I had to go up against. So I'm excited to have that Rush challenge and see what the rewards will be and what the incentive is to go through those different challenges. And of course, we're getting new skills, new traits, and new items. So as we get more information about these changes, I'll make sure to cover it here on the channel. And overall, just really encouraged by this Direct overall, and really encouraged by the Coromon section and the new updates we're getting, the new customization, the new Coromon, and the hopeful soon and imminent release of mobile. I'm hoping for early 2023, I don't know for sure, but it would be great if with these new updates being implemented to mobile, we can get that release out and get even more players playing this really great game. So we'll leave it at that for now. Again, I'm recording this before the Direct goes live, so there may be some information that gets updated. I will make sure to make another video if there are significant changes, or just to cover in depth what was shown. Like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, only 16% of you are subscribed, so if you do enjoy the content, you enjoy Coromon or other monster taming content, definitely consider hitting that like and subscribe button. It really helps me out, and we're almost at 600 subs, so I really appreciate the support. If we don't see you again before the new year, Happy New Year to you all. I've appreciated being with you all this year, exploring Coromon and other new games, and we'll see you next time. Alright, bye everyone.